All right,
should be live.
ladies and gentlemen of the late night crew, for the first and only time, we're playing Pseudoregalia, 3D Metroidvania released last year. One-man solo dev team. It's only $6. Please give it please consider buying it if you like the run. If you saw this at AGDQ, you'll know that this game is pretty quick, and it has one of my favorite things in the world, schmovement. That is schmovement, not movement with an SCH. All right, time will start once again for the first and only time tonight when I click the save file. In 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, there you go. Get that shit going.
Odd. Hold on, my game. Nothing's happening. You're not seeing anything. Nothing happened. We're just teasing you. We're just teasing you. We're not actually getting started just yet. It's giving you a little bit of a
restarting the timer.
A little bit of a taste test here.
Reset the timer again. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Yet again. We're not Josh anymore. All right, let's get going. I will give you the countdown on 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, there you go again.
All right, Pseudoregalia. Hey, Pete.
Yeah.
You've watched me do a few runs of this game. What's the first thing that stands out to you when I play this game?
Big ass.
Yes, these are quite large assets. It's done in the style of old N64 games. We even have a retro filter and a retro FPS filter. You can see my animation be all choppy in the style of modern classics such as Spider-Verse.
Oh, it's choppy. I mean, specifically for me on video in chat.
Oh, we just went ahead and got our first weapon here, our only weapon here, really. Dreambreaker. It's a little cross thing. I don't know why it's a cross. Speaking of things I don't know, I don't know why we're here. Pete, can you give me a reminder why we're here? That's right. I have no idea why we're here. We're in some nightmare.
Okay.
But what is this nightmare in support of?
It's Alzheimer's Association.
There is.
I didn't expect the amount of I didn't expect the interactivity of your I didn't really expect it. Caught me off guard there.
So you might have noticed we were slapping our little cross against the wall.
Slapping our cheeks. What?
We're not. Huh?
Huh?
Yeah, we're not really. You're not usually aware of that the first time, Surreal. But speaking of things we are aware of, slide. Like you, late night crew, should be sliding into bed, getting yourself comfortable during this run, because we're just here for a good time.
Oh man, I wish I could.
So you'll notice I did a little gainer right there. That is the core movement ability we will be taking advantage of in this game, where out of a slide we can cancel slide into a back tilt, and then use that to gain a height with a super hop. If you're scared of the dark, don't worry. Just close your eyes. Pretend this is you're letting your sleep paralysis demon take care of you, and we'll be through it in a second. You see, there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and now we're in hell. Sleep paralysis demon's favorite place, of course. Gonna take our slide momentum and get on moving down here. Once again, Pseudoregalia, one-man dev team, released last year in 2023. One of very few games to be a 3D Metroidvania, full of movement, as I've said before, my favorite thing in the world. Got some movement right there. Not very good movement, but to the best of my extent. And as you, in case it isn't very obvious, we're not supposed to be in hell at the start of the game. But that's fine. We know how to make our way through hell. We have a cross. And we're out of hell. We will be visiting hell once again for a little vacation later. We have a little chore to take care of. But for now, let's go out of our way to dramatically sequence break. And to go get probably the most broken ability in this game. Alright, I'm not getting any of my glides, but that's okay, we have backups. So normally, should not be able to access this tower just yet, but through the power of movement, that's not a problem at all. And there it is, the single best power-up that we get for movement in this game. Cling. This, as the name might give you a little bit of a hint, it does let us cling. To what you might ask? Walls. Nothing else. Now that we have our wall cling, we're going to go ahead and actually get the rest of this game done now. So the way you beat this game, because no one has any idea what the plot is. I mean, at least I don't have any idea what the plot is. We got to go wake somebody up. We're in their dream, as far as I can tell. And we got to go wake them up. Why we're in their dream as a goat, cat, bunny lady? Spawns a lot of fan art though, so give you that. Right, Pete?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So we're gonna pick up indignation on the way here. It does let us do extra damage, and that really only matters for one boss fight. Count it, for one boss fight. We're only doing one boss fight. This game has, count them, 2 boss fights. And we've already skipped the first one by going through hell.
I'm
gonna get a couple more abilities because we are going out of bounds. So there are unfortunately certain roadblocks in our way that we cannot just go out of bounds with. If I was not playing no out of bounds, we would be using the wall cling ability to clip through walls. Very fun. That's a fun little accident sometimes. If you land right when you do an attack, the attack doesn't come out. There it is, Sunsetter, referred to as plunge. It's also a ground pound and a bounce. All right, we just got to backtrack a little. We really only went out of our way to get this one specific power up. And we're gonna get yet another power up. If you do like maids,
love a good maid.
You like maids that summon projectile dishes that home on you?
That's actually my favorite kind.
Oh, mine too. I'm sorry, she's dead. You won't see another one.
What am I gonna do, Mario? You ruined my life.
Sadly, you won't be seeing another one.
No. You don't know that. We go to Anime NYC.
Right, so
made my throw edition.
we're gonna go back to hell really quick. I said we'd be back. It doesn't take us very long to go back. We got what we need. So here we are in hell again, different area. I hope you like brass instruments.
My buddy pulled up on Steam playing Elden Ring. I told him, I see you playing Elden Ring. You could be watching Dogwater Runs 2024. Currently live on YouTube.
So that was one of the ways we use Cling. It is actually a wall climb. So we can use the few abilities that I've picked up in creative ways. This is the only way I've learned how to do this. To completely skip what is technically intended for this puzzle to get that key.
I think I have KH2 random setup ready, I think.
Take a little death warp here, and we're on our way out of hell. Thankfully, that went by very quick.
Thank God.
That sometimes takes me a million tries.
I mean, listen, I would hope you get out of hell sooner than later, you know. Hell's a hellish place. Hey, can I have you an egg in these trying times?
Get an egg in chat.
Egg. Night crew, give us an egg.
And we are out of hell. Nice and easy. Take a little bit of a safety heal here. And so that was one of many keys we'll have to pick up in this run. We'll pick up a few more. You know, I lost my keys, can't get into my apartment. So I gotta get all the fragments of keys. No, it's actually all 5 separate keys. We're just gonna do a little bit of unintentional pathing here, but it works out. Again, Cling, very, very strong ability for this game. Opens the map very much up. If you're unsure as to what a Metroidvania is, well, I'm glad I'm showing you one. But a lot of the core tenets to Metroidvanias is locks and keys, abilities, and actual keys as well. Locking you out of progress until you get the appropriate items and abilities. However, clever use of said items and abilities will also allow you to just ignore the aforementioned locks. And boy, howdy, is there some clever use of abilities here.
I just noticed your split set up on your. That's not showing up on stream, by the way. I just want you to know that.
I am the ghost in the shell. I am the man behind the curtain.
Like, I'm the only one here that can see your splits.
I know.
So, all right, just want to make sure.
I am the man behind the curtain.
Oh,
of course, I know.
Okay. All right.
I can't glide, so I can't glide consistently. So I have a backup set up here. That was not good. We're gonna try to glide. No glide. No glide. Glide. Let's go. Third try. First try.
Yeah.
Let's go, Night Crew. Bad glide.
I feel like the lonely janitor that works the night shift.
All the lonely janitor together. Hey, I got that glide though. All right, so we have 2 keys. We'll be heading into my favorite area of the game. Not because I like the level or anything. I just really like the music. Oh, hopefully, you like the music too. That was not a glide. We're gonna go over here. We're not supposed to go this way, but it works. Let me see. Do I send it? No, I'm gonna wait. All right, good. First try. Very nice. All right, let's see if I can make this work first try. Good enough. Ooh, first try. All right, so we went into this area backwards, and that's totally a-okay. One of many ways to get into this area. We're gonna go out of our way in this direction because there's a very specific power-up I need for the non-out-of-bounds route because we do not have any other way around it. Normally we'd be going out of bounds here to very much skip all of this area. However, that would require us going out of bounds, sadly, even just for a little bit, just to like clip into a hallway. So the detour it is. at the very least, we're still schmoving. Soul Cutter. In case you didn't know, this game is also an FPS. We got projectiles. We got first person mode. We got everything in this game. We got movement. We got goat, cat, bunny, lady. You know, what else would you want? What else would you want?
Fat ass.
Yeah, very large assets for a N64 game. All right, so now that we're out of here, I messed that up. That's fine. Take the scenic route. Get to show off a little bit more of the bounceability. Gonna aim this really quick. If I was using moon jump in a separate moon jump category, we would just jump this gap. However, no moon jump, so waiting it is. So I like this area. It's a very fun platforming challenge. We're gonna ignore it. Oh boy, elevators. I sure do love elevators. We're not done with this area. There is more platforming. However, we're also going to ignore it. Wrong way. All right, so that's that's two of the three switches for this area. We're gonna go this direction. And this is the area that I've practiced the least, but let's see how well this part goes. Oh, chair. Oh, I lied. There's another maiden. Goodbye.
But the maid, no.
You tried to hit me with the fine china. She's no maid in my book.
That's the china they hit you with.
Oh, that didn't work out. All right, we made it up. Ignore most of the platforming in this level. I honestly don't know what the intended solution is for this level, for this room, but that's always worked for me. So that's what I know. And that is the last lever. And let's get that key. That makes, how many keys now? 3. Very good. Making decent pace here. Not the fastest run in the world, but it's a scenic route. No out of bounds. We wanted to show off this amazing PS1 N64 style level design. Slide again, back up. All right, so we're approaching the end of the game already. Very quick, I know. Our time has not been very long. However, still got a little bit of ways to go. Pete, you got anything out to read for me?
No.
That's just fine. I'm sure everyone's slid into bed just like I asked.
I will remind whoever is still listening, whoever is still here, or whoever is hearing us in their dream state, $10, every $10 donation, you'll enter the raffle to win the Dogwater 2024 exclusive print. Dreaded by yours truly. And then also you can spend money on our t-shirt and or tank top. Also designed by yours truly. All the proceeds go to the charity of the Alzheimer's Association. On top of that, we have our goals: $1,000. Blindfolded Sonic Adventures coming back, everybody. We did it a while ago. We'll bring it back. $2,000. We had a sexy GCN calendar, and we got some members that are just foaming at the mouth to do that sexy GCN calendar. And then $5,000 will make Tales from the Consoles episode 2. It can't be. It returns. Tales from the consoles after all this time. So please get those donations in. And by the way, on top of that, if we hit $1,000 before the end of day 2, I will find time to run out and get myself some alcohol to drink during FF16 to make funny ha-has. So go ahead, get those in.
Get them in for me, the man behind the curtain, the ghost in the shell, the waffle to everyone's chicken, because they have me coked up on multiple lines of G Fuel, and I am trapped behind this computer monitor. I can't get out.
Yeah,
They have me locked here for the entire weekend.
Quote unquote G Fuel, yeah.
Do it for me so that I can see sunlight once this weekend.
Ironically, I think you have more free time than a lot of us.
And that is the last key. We did it, Reddit.
Reddit. That's when I see this view count go up to like 1,000.
Okay. As we approach the final boss, I don't know, Pete. Does this scene remind you of anything? Maybe a run we'll be doing later?
You keep your mouth shut. I'm not in the mindset for that run yet, Marco. You don't talk to me yet. I actually don't even know if I'm fully ready for it yet. All I did was install the mod manager for Steam again. I don't actually know if it works yet.
All right, here we go. Into the final boss through the GameCube controller hole. Octagon.
Anger and hate are supreme.
So this is the princess that we're waking up. I'm assuming she's a girl who's asleep and in some kind of nightmare. According to what I can interpret from the story, is that we are only visualized as Goat Cat Bunny Lady while we're here. We're not actually Goat Cat Bunny Lady, so I'm not sure what the hell's going on in her mind.
Hello, Trevacious T. How's it going? Welcome to the night crew. I don't know if you've been here the whole time, but you commented.
So this is the riveting
here.
combat that Pseudoregalia is absolutely not known for.
I mean, look at it. It's got all that slashing and oh look, parry.
You like that little dodge combo there?
That's pretty cool. Greetings from not Germany. Well, hey, man, you know, wherever you are, you know, one sky, one destiny.
Okay, we're halfway through her health bar. Get ready on time. It'll be on the last hit when she disappears. And getting real close here. Not gonna reach her.
The orbs are reminding me of knights.
Two more. A heal here for safety. And that's time.
Hey, 22:11.
Not bad. You know what that is, Pete?
What is that?
That's a world record, baby.
It's a world record, everybody! Hey, everybody! Hey. Woohoo!
That is the new any percent no out of bounds full gold patch percent world record.
4:30 in the morning, world record. Yippee! Welcome to the night crew. Anyway, I gotta mop up these floors. We had 10 donation from Pip. Thanks for the short version scenic route of the game. Pip's really putting in the money here.
Granted, there's only two people running this category, and by running I mean one person ran this months ago, and now I'm running it because I wanted the record. Regardless, once again, probably one of my favorite games of 2023. But you really have to appreciate movement, Metroidvanias, and sequence breaking to do so. Goat Cat Bunny Lady is a plus, as is Pete's new favorite drawing subject.
I wouldn't say new favorite, but she was fun.
He's not going to admit it. But yeah, that is Pseudoregalia. hopefully you all had a good time watching this nightmare of a game. It's not really a nightmare. It's a very good game. For all intents and purposes, one man dev team. Absolutely insane how good the movement is. It's only $6 on Steam, $4.50 on a sale. But honestly, do you really need an excuse to save $1.50? Buy that man a coffee. I don't even know if $1.50 buys a coffee anymore. Guys, Pseudoregalia, pick it up on Steam, $6. You won't regret it. I know I didn't. And all right, that'll be it for me for now. Unfortunately, we will not be seeing each other until 1 p.m. later today for another certain run, another nightmare of a game. If you enjoyed the dulcet tones of hyped up on G Fuel caffeine, you'll be glad to know we'll be seeing each other again real soon. Thank you, everybody. And I am out.
Good.